All the hard work that I had put in so far is now gone. What's up, agents? Zero here, and welcome back to another episode of the survival series. Now, you guys probably already know that I've been spending the past couple of episodes working on that skeleton spawner, and it is in fact working as intended. In fact, let me go ahead and go into this chest right here. Take a look at all this bone meal that I have. I said that I have a use for this bone meal project that I wanted to get done that requires a bunch of bone meal, which admittedly, now that I'm thinking about it, I may have more bone meal than I actually need for this project. And this project that I mentioned, well, I really haven't mentioned what it was, but I have been mentioning I have a project in mind. That's where we're actually going to end up tackling this episode. Let me go back in here real quick. So, I went back to the swamp in between episodes. I did tweet this out, so I got 15 slime balls now, which is rather nice because I do have a project that I want to get done here relatively soon that's going to need slime balls. Is it really seriously not nighttime? I knew for a fact that, see right there, the sun is setting and I can't go to sleep. Is it seriously not nighttime as of yet? There we go. I guess I just had to wait a couple of seconds. I'm an impatient person, I'm going to admit to that. Okay, so here's the deal. I haven't actually mentioned too much as to what said project actually is, but I might as well go ahead and tell you now. I want to put together a treehouse. I've mentioned this at least once before. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I don't need all three doors. I've mentioned this at least once. I remember a couple weeks, actually it wasn't even a couple weeks ago, it was actually several weeks ago that I did a video on a tree village that I had found on MCPDL, and I said that I had plans to make myself a treehouse after I saw that village, and I did in fact have plans to go ahead and do that, and that's actually the project for this episode. Now, this tree that I'm going to be building for the treehouse is going to be partially man-made and partially natural. And I just realized I need more logs than I grabbed. And I also am going to need bone meal in order to grow these things. I said I needed the bone meal. I forgot to actually grab the bone meal I needed. I am so disorganized whenever I do these videos. I always think that I have what I need in order to get things done, but there's always something that I forget. There's always one thing in particular that I manage to forget to grab, and I have no idea why. I am just so much of a disorganized mess. Alright. Although I will admit I seem to have done an okay job with the chests in my house, but as far as getting videos together, my gosh, this is embarrassing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be partially man-made, like I said. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do 3 for right now. And here's the deal with the way this treehouse is going to end up working. I am in fact using dark oak, as you guys already noticed, which I do prefer dark oak over any other kind of wood. It's my personal favorite. I don't know about you guys. I mean, probably think I'm weird, and I just had a serious amount of lag. That was not pleasant. I like dark oak better than any other type of wood in Minecraft in general. I don't quite know why, but it's just my favorite. And that's why I'm building this out of dark oak. Now let me go ahead and pull out the ladders and the door. So if I go ahead and do this, and I'm going to need to pull this bone meal back out. So let's go ahead and put the door down. No, I thought I had the door out, not the ladders. There we go. Let's go ahead and put down the ladders. And I missed one spot. And I know I haven't mentioned this already. And you know what? I think this might look good if I put planks underneath it. That way it's not just the grass. It might make it look a little bit better. We'll see how things go after we're done here, but whatever. So I need to admit something to you guys before I go any further, and that has everything to do with in between episodes. So as you guys already are aware, I guess it's are aware, I actually end up doing a little bit fishing off camera. As you guys probably already know, I do enjoy actually fishing. And so I was on my way home from the fishing house, and it was nighttime, and I forgot to pull my weapons back out, and I was found by a baby zombie. I thought I was going to be able to outrun the thing, but turns out I was wrong on that aspect, so I died. Let me go and pull the bone meal out. So I went to get my stuff back, thinking the baby zombie might have possibly despawned, and I do not like these vines. I'm going to have to get rid of these somehow, because there's going to be some on the sides. Anyway, I went to get back thinking the baby zombie might have possibly ended up despawning, which was a stupid move on my part. I should have put armor on, so I did in fact grab a sword, thinking that I could take it out if I found it again. And, well, and apparently some of these leaves are blocking the, yeah, they're blocking it. Okay. I guess maybe I probably should have left some of the vines there so I could have climbed up. So I got killed a second time by the baby zombie, and that was not good. So I went and grabbed some iron armor out of my armor chest back at home and tried to take the baby zombie out that way, and I got killed a third time. And so I finally put some more armor on again, and all I had left was a chest plate, leggings, and boots. And I think this should be enough to clear the path for... Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so I went and grabbed all but boots because that's all I had left. And I think these leaves are starting to deteriorate, which is not what I want. So let me go ahead and put down a log right here. And I do want to go ahead and put another log down next to it. Okay, there we go. This should at least hopefully stop some of the leaves from despawning. So yeah, that's all I was able to grab as far as armor was concerned. but I did actually end up managing to kill the baby zombie on my third attempt, which was nice. And you know what? I should probably go ahead and bone meal these next. I may need to go back and get myself some more bone meal. I'm not entirely sure as of yet. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab these saplings because I need to build up and clear the leaves out from above this in order for me to be able to grow the actual saplings. Man, I did not have this fully planned out, did I? Man, I'm so disorganized. Alright. Alright, so I think this should be good. So if I go ahead and plant these saplings back down and go ahead and start bone mealing them. Maybe not. There's something above them there. Maybe this project wasn't deemed to work out too well. Although it is starting to get dark. Which direction is it? Yeah, it's over there. I thought this would be a cool project, but it's turning to be a little bit of a headache. I'm going to admit to that much. So I think I'm not going to abandon the project, because I want to get this done. I'm not going to abandon the project. But I'm going to need more bone meal than I already have on me. I need to clear more of the leaves, apparently, in order to actually grow some more of the saplings. This is turning out harder than I thought it would be. This may end up being another multi-episode project, but once it's done, it's going to be well worth the effort. It's just like the skeleton farm they put together. It was well worth the effort once it was all said and done. So let me go and grab more bone meal, and I did not want to grab the leather pants. This lag, it's causing my cursor to move further than I want it to. Alright. And I also noticed that there's a hole right here. I think I remember seeing an Enderman come by and take grass block, and that's why that's holes there. Not quite sure why an Enderman decided to take that block, but whatever. So I'm going to need to take out some more leaf blocks. Apparently, I didn't think I needed to. But apparently I did. I want to say, no, I need to clear out this space as well. And where am I? Okay, I need to clear out right here. And I think I should be good as far as this side is concerned. This treehouse is going to look awesome by the time it's done. So let's see. Did I clear out enough room for these? Doesn't look like it, no. Maybe I need to get rid of these logs. Let's see if this helps. Oh man, this is not working. This is not good. Know what? I know a solution that might actually work. Instead, what I could do, I could attempt building the dirt out here like this. Maybe they'll grow here. They don't seem to be, because some of these leaves are going to be in the way. This is just not working out. Not quite sure what's wrong, but this is not working out. Although I have a new idea. And I'm probably going to have to do this on this corner as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down logs here. And I do not like these vines. I'm going to want to get rid of those. I don't know why I'm not a fan of vines. I'm just not. I know some people like them for decorative purposes, but I'm just not one of them. So I think with where I have stuff situated now, it might make it a little bit easier to actually set this up. So if I go ahead and do this, and if I go ahead and break all of this, and then I admit I'm probably going to need to, I'm going to need to clear some stuff directly above me. And I'm also running short on time at this point. I've been spending the entire time working on this project, and it's not even anywhere close to being done. Okay, so let's try this now. So go ahead and throw these saplings down like this. And I did not mean to fall off. Let's try growing the saplings now. There we go, that's better. And so what about if we were to do the same thing on this side? And my gosh, the lag is just terrible. I think it has everything to do with the fact that I'm on a lower end device. That could have something to do with it. Okay, so there we go. That's a little bit better. So now we've at least got this going for us. I managed to finally figure out how to get this to work. And I do not want to break the wood. I want to break the dirt underneath the wood. Although, you know what, I think what I could do is actually climb up these vines and break them this way. Although that seems to be a bit of a slow process, because apparently it's taking a bit of time to break these. Although now, all things considered, I'm starting to think that maybe this area is a little bit too small. Oh boy. All the hard work that I had put in so far is now gone. Stupid creeper. Oh man, what are you gonna do? Let's see, what do I have in my inventory? I can repair some of this. My gosh, creepers. Oh well. Alright, so let's go ahead and repair some of this area. I don't know if I'm going to have enough dirt to patch this all up. No, I don't think I have enough dirt to patch it all. I'll patch what I can. Man, I just hate creepers so much. And again, I know you guys are probably the same way, because they're just super annoying. They come up when you least expect them, and then do something like this. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So if I go ahead and get rid of all these dirt blocks, and I'm gonna want to put down the dark oak wood, just like this. And you know what, let's go ahead and place down, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to face upwards. That might be a bit of a challenge. You know what, I can do this, not with the dark oak again. I want to do this with the dirt. Let's place a dirt block here. Let's place a dirt block here. Place wood like this. This is actually going to end up being a multi-episode project, but it's going to be cool once it's all completely done. I'm going to admit to that much. Although, let's see, let's go ahead and do this here, more dark oak, and I don't think I actually have enough wood left over to finish this. Man, that creeper really messed me up good. That was not fun. And you know, while I'm here, let me go ahead and place that there, because that's going to annoy the heck out of me. I'm going to sleep. I need more dark oak wood than I have to finish this up. I thought this would take a lot less time to do than it's already taken so far. And oh yeah, I need the dark oak wood, like I said. Let's go ahead and get that out. Oh, it went all the way up here. Okay, so there's a partial stack right there. At least we got this somewhat started. It doesn't look too great, but we're going to be putting in some levels up above it later. That's for sure. I'm going to do this just so it's a little bit even. And I do also want to go ahead. I did say I want to get rid of these vines. That's going to be a bit of a pain to take care of. Okay, so let's go ahead and take out these dirt blocks and start placing the wood down. If I can reach it, there we go. It doesn't look great right now, admittedly, and I need to pull my ladders out, stupid creeper. And at the same time, I was crouching by the time I landed. I have no idea why I was. I have no idea why I was crouching by the time I landed. That did not help my cause. But you know what? I think this is probably a good place to go ahead and end off the video, because I'm kind of frustrated with that creeper. That did not help my cause, and then I do have to actually end up finishing the remainder of this tree in order to be able to put the tree house together. Doesn't look great right now, but by the time it's done, it's going to look awesome. But yeah, that's going to have to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Well, more than make sure to hit that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCPU0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.